Understanding procrastination, why we delay, and how to overcome it. Sometimes we know there's something important we need to do, like homework, cleaning our room, or finishing a project, but instead, we delay it. We might scroll through our phone, watch TV, or even choose to do smaller, easier tasks instead. This behavior is called procrastination. Procrastination doesn't mean you're lazy or that you don't care. It simply means that you are avoiding a task, even though deep down you know there could be negative results. Let's explore what procrastination is, why it happens, the different types, how it affects us, and finally, the gentle steps we can take to overcome it. What is procrastination? Procrastination is when you intentionally delay a task, even though you know putting it off might cause problems later. It's like standing at the edge of a swimming pool on a hot day. You know jumping and will feel good eventually, but you keep waiting, thinking, and delaying instead of just taking the plunge. Types of procrastination. There are two main kinds of procrastinators. 1. Passive procrastinators. These are people who delay because they can't decide what to do or how to start. For example, they may look at their homework but feel stuck about where to begin, so they choose to avoid it altogether. 2. Active procrastinators. These people delay on purpose because they believe they work better under pressure. For instance, they may wait until the last night before an exam to study because they feel the stress gives them motivation. Signs of procrastination. When procrastination is happening, here's what you might notice. Unnecessary delay. Choosing fun activities instead of doing the important one. Negative consequences. Knowing deep down that delaying will bring poor results, guilt, or stress, but still avoiding the task anyway. Why do people procrastinate? 1. Fear and anxiety. Sometimes the task feels so big or scary that we avoid it because we're afraid we'll fail. 2. Trauma response. For some people, tasks may remind them of difficult past experiences, so delaying becomes a way to protect themselves from painful memories. 3. Lack of clarity. If the task isn't clear or feels confusing, you might put it off because you don't know where to start. 4. Distractions. Phones, games, social media, and even other chores can pull your attention away. 5. Overwhelm. When you have too many things to do, your mind freezes because it doesn't know what to tackle first. 6. Low motivation. If the task doesn't feel useful or meaningful, it's hard to gather the energy to do it. 7. Perfectionism. You might avoid starting because you're afraid your work won't be good enough. 8. Negative self-talk. Thoughts like, I always fail, or I can't do this can discourage you from even trying. 9. Poor time management. Without planning your time, tasks can pile up, making it easier to keep delaying. How procrastination affects you. Emotional strain, feelings of guilt, stress, and frustration. Performance problems. Rushed work often means lower quality. Mental health issues. Ongoing procrastination can lead to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. Physical health concerns. Delaying doctor visits or self-care can harm the body in the long run. Procrastination versus laziness. It's important to know that procrastination and laziness are not the same thing. Laziness means having no interest in doing the task because it feels unimportant. Procrastination means you care about the task but delay it out of fear, stress, or overwhelm. How to overcome procrastination. 1. Make a to-do list. Write down the tasks you need to do and give each one a clear due date. 2. Take baby steps. Break big tasks into smaller, easier parts so you don't feel overwhelmed. 3. Recognize the warning signs. Notice when you start thinking, I'll do it later, and push yourself to begin with just a few minutes. 4. Eliminate distractions. Put away your phone, turn off notifications, and create a quiet place to work. 5. Reward yourself. Celebrate finishing tasks by doing something you enjoy, like watching your favorite show or having a snack. The 2-minute rule. This is a simple trick. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it right away. Answering a short text, hanging your coat, or tidying your desk are all examples. Doing these little things immediately prevents tasks from piling up and builds a sense of accomplishment. Benefits of the 2-minute rule. You get more done. You feel less overwhelmed. Small wins give you momentum for bigger tasks. The Ivy Lee method. This is another helpful tool. At the end of each day, 1. Write down the 6 most important tasks for the next day. 2. Arrange them in order of importance. 3. The next day, start with the first task and finish it before moving on. 4. Carry unfinished tasks over to the next list. This method reduces overwhelm and keeps you focused on what matters most. Common procrastination triggers. Tasks are most often delayed when they are boring, frustrating, confusing or unstructured, too hard, lacking personal meaning, lacking immediate reward. Procrastination is not about being lazy, it's about avoiding discomfort. We put things off because of fear, stress, perfectionism, or overwhelm, but delaying only makes the problem bigger. The good news is you can overcome procrastination by taking small steps. Break big tasks into pieces, remove distractions, reward yourself, and try tools like the 2-minute rule or the Ivy Lee method. Each time you take action, even if it's tiny, you build confidence and little by little, you teach your mind that you can get things done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you see procrastination in a new, gentle way and gave you steps to take action, even if it's just one small step at a time. If you found it helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who might need encouragement, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more supportive and inspiring videos like this. I'd also love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments what small step you'll take today to beat procrastination. Until next time, keep moving forward, one gentle step at a time.